How are we doing, everybody? Welcome back to another video, the final Prey video. In today's video, we're going to be getting the other two endings of this game, which are relatively easy to get. In the last video, we picked one of the endings. If you want to go see how the game plays out, go watch that video right now. And now, let's get those other two endings. Alright. We're heading to the bridge. Now, in the last video, we decided to terminate January and activate the no-wave device. But this time, we're gonna let Alex die.
What the have you done?
I simply... Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null-wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Oh yeah, this
Consider the
thing's
risk.
happening.
Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Let's see how this plays out. I'm not gonna interact.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me. Give the order to detonate. Captain Mark's terminal.
So, last time, we destroyed January, activated the no-wave device, and then we were taken to a new place. This whole game is a simulation. And after you are disconnected from the simulation, Alex gives you two options for the real in-game character. We picked the option to take his hand and join him, but now we're gonna pick the option to kill him and see what happens. It's activating. Of course it worked. Destroying everything.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Alright, so now we're gonna sit through the whole credits scene again, and when we get to the very end of the game, I'll resume the video. So last time, we made the decision to take Alex's hand. This time, we're gonna kill them all. Oh! Okay then. Alright, so that's the other ending. If you want to see the ending where we take Alex's hand and join him, go watch the previous video. Now we're going to get the other ending where we blow up the entire station in the power plant using Alex's and Morgan's arming keys. And then once we do that and see that ending, I'm going to give my final thoughts on the game, what I thought about it, and, you know, what I think the story of the game could be.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
We're not going to destroy January. Instead, what we're going to do, we're going to loot this place real quick to see if there's anything we could use. Because we're going to have to go back through Psychotronics, and there are some enemies. Oh, I don't like this. What is this? Is this where Bro flies the ship? Or the station? Oh, yeah. Let's listen to that. Listen.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent.
Oh, it's a PA system.
I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers.
What?
They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't...
Oh. Oh. You know what? This is the last time we're going to play this game. Might as well do this little side quest. Might as well. That might be fun. Alright. We detonated the shuttle so no mimics can escape. I think that's what was happening. Looks like, wait, was there another shuttle still going? Did people leave? They might have mimics on there. Oh. They were going to be executed, but we saved them, I think. I don't know, but we did a side quest. That's cool. Alright, now let's get the final ending. Let's go back to Psychotronics. Did I loot this guy? I didn't loot this guy. Not Psychotronics, the Arboretum. Oh, jeez, the Arboretum. That's where the big enemy is.
Microgravity detected.
Alright. We need to get to the lobby. Hold on. Well, so we're in the Arboretum right now. Oh, we gotta go all the way down to the power plant. So we have to head to the lobby. Then to life support, then to the power plant. That big monster's gonna be up there. Walk in! Is there a Weaver down here too? Huh. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with y'all today.
Or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
I forgot hydrogen
Warning,
gas leak.
Dangerous level of explosive gas. Warning, dangerous level of explosive
Block
gas
that.
detected.
Hello.
Please
Good to
evacuate
see you
and
again,
avoid
Dr.
all
Yu.
warning flame dangerous.
Beautiful. Save right here.
Level of repairs can be made.
Oh, hey, what's good? What's good, my dude?
Looks like you've had a rough day. You can fill out a
Oh.
questionnaire at the front desk. System
Nice
alert.
work, Morgan.
Repairs needed.
You'll be an
Please contact
engineer
a
yet.
qualified engineer.
Now, get to the lift before I die in front of you. My lungs are fighting hard enough as it is, but now my vision's starting to go too. Damn it!
Man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Gotta blow up the station though. There's the console. The technopaths are probably still in here. Yeah, this part was cut out of one of my videos, so you're not gonna see it. Come in. Oh, man. What do I do now? Oh, that opened up. Bet. Can I lock this? Okay, we're good. They don't see me. The final save. Yeah, that part of the video where I escaped the power plant after resetting the system cut out. And some story stuff, but that's okay. It wasn't that much. Blow it up. No shot, we gotta go back to the bridge. You know what? I think I'm just gonna cut when I get back to the bridge. Alright. We're back in the bridge.
I'm aware that you primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Hold on. Where do I do that? Wait. How do I? Wait, how do I self-destruct? Okay, I figured it out. You have to go up to the captain's loft. That is not clear at all. I had to look up on the internet where you do that, because it's just not clear. It should tell you directly. Like, I understand like having to search around for stuff, but like this is about self-destruction. I might just be dumb, but all right. We're about to initiate the self-destruct sequence. This is the final save of Prey.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Wait, I can still leave. I wonder if I can use Alex's escape pod to leave. Wait, I should take Alex with me. Come on, Alex. Let's go. Let's move.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
We can make it to the escape pod. I know we can. In 7 minutes, the Arboretum is right there. We can leave. Come on, Alex, I got you. I hope I can take you with me. I want to get a good ending right now. No! Oh, I can't take you with me. Oh, man. That sucks. Man, I wish I could take him with me. Now he's gonna die. Well, I'm escaping still. I wonder if staying in the station and dying and escaping with his escape pod provides a different ending. Or if it just kills me like it did the first time. If you want to figure out how the kind of escape pod ending works, then go check out my previous videos. Can't take him with me. Sorry, Alex. Let's escape! Alright, where's that escape pod? Get out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Walk that. Now we can escape and blow up the station. I wonder if this gives us any different ending. Oh!
I keep having this dream.
All right. Very interesting ending. But that leaves something different. What happens if we don't use the escape pod and leave? What happens if we just blow ourselves up? So really, there's actually like 5 endings. Escape pod sort of ending, not really an ending because you die. Escape pod self-destruction ending. Take Alex's hand or leave it. Self-destruct. There's probably going to be a different ending for self-destruct, not leaving the escape pod. And then, of course, using the no-wave device. So that's like 5 endings. Some of those are kind of iffy on the ending part, like the escape pod one. But overall, I want to see if there's anything different about that. So we're going to load into Prey one more time. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens with the escape pod ending where we blow up the station. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Alex uses differently. I don't think taking his hand or killing him will have any different outcome. So we're just gonna listen.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be in the middle range.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
Perhaps it was due to indifference, but it never freed me from the cargo container. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Michaela.
I died. Perhaps it could have prevented it. I don't know. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I just don't think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here.
Everything's basically the same except for a few lines of dialogue. Nothing else. Not much else is different, just that one line of dialogue change and that new cutscene we saw.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
What? But we blew up
We
the
spent
station.
years trying to put what you can do into us.
What happened?
We never tried putting what we can do into you.
We
Until
didn't
now.
save the Earth?
You're the bridge between our species.
Oh
I
wait,
need to
I'm
know
dumb.
if you
That was
see
a
us.
simulation. None of that was
I mean,
real.
Really see us.
That wasn't the real Earth. We didn't save
Take my hand
anything.
if you do.
Never mind. Don't pay attention to what I just said. It's literally
We're
going to be the
shake
same
things
ending.
up, like old times.
Yeah, that wasn't much different except for the cutscene. Yeah, we didn't actually save anything. This is all just a simulation. Alright, we're going to do this one last time. We're going to blow up the station, but we're not going to flee to the escape pod. We're going to let ourselves be blown up. And that's the only other variation of this ending I can think of besides redoing the whole game and doing everything different, which I'm not going to do. And yeah. So we are going to see if there's anything different, any different cutscenes, anything like that. And then I'll give my final thoughts on the game and, you know, what I think of the story. Oh, we play right here. I might as well scan this.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
More specimens required.
That's okay.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Oh, come on. No. I'm trying to scan this thing. I'm just going to spend the next 5 minutes trying to scan this. I'm curious about what this thing is.
Scan complete.
Alright.
New psionic aptitude available.
Alright, just one more. There we go.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Alright, that's as many research things as I can get. Let's see what this thing can do. Let's learn about this thing. An Apex tendril. Unable to connect to Psychotronic's database. No entries found.
Psionic aptitude available.
Upside down. Whoa, upside down. Alright, we're just gonna chill here for the next 4 minutes. Let's go back to Alex, bro. I wonder if we kill Alex in the simulation, if we get something different. I'll test that out. And if anything interesting happens, then I'll let you guys know. But we got to do this ending first. We're not going to kill Alex. We're just going to sit here and tank the explosion. There's
Warning,
Alex.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Alright, I'll let you guys know when the countdown reaches 0. Then we'll see what plays out. And then we'll come back and kill Alex and see if that and see if he says anything different. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're counting, I guess. All right, bet you're gonna count. We blow up.
I keep having this dream.
This is new. That ending had very little variation to it. Alright. I'll let you know when we get back to the secret, to the ending section. You have to watch the credits every single time, and it takes a bit, so I won't skip the credits the first time I finish the game, but I'm gonna skip it every other time here for your convenience. I do like I want to give the creators their spotlight, so that's why I left the credits in the first time I completed the game. Alright, I'll let you know when I get back to the ending screen.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
That's the same. There's no variation
But we
at all.
had to make a choice.
Alright, now let's see if killing Alex during our simulation has any effect on the ending. And then I'm going to use the escape pod because I don't want to wait another 5 minutes.
Warning.
Hey,
Reactor
Alex.
detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
No way there's an achievement called Push the Fat Guy. Are you kidding me? They did Alex dirty. We got an achievement, though. It's gonna, like I said before, it's gonna roll in the first ending that I got in the last video.
Warning.
Because I want to give the people who made this game their much deserved recognition. No, don't go over the escape pod. Alright, let's go. Yeah, don't have to wait 3 minutes!
I keep having this dream.
Alright, same cutscene. Let's see if the ending is any different after killing Alex. I'll cut back to the end game screen after the credits. One more time. Actually, one more time for the last time. Here we go. Time for the ending. Blow up the station with the escape pod and killing Alex. Let's see if he reacts any differently to the fact that we killed him. We'll see. I wonder if he'll react any differently. I hope he does, because then I would have done that for nothing.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be low, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's different because we
It
killed
probably
him.
thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends
That's
on
kind
it.
of a change, I
Ours
guess.
too. It all comes down to
I was
the
hoping
choices
for
it
Alex
makes.
to make a different reaction.
Perhaps it was due to indifference, but it never freed me from the cargo container. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Michaela,
I died. Perhaps it could have prevented it. I don't know. Then, there was a man in Psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But
would you let it live?
Ooh, she might say no this time.
no.
Sarah, you're next.
It is
The
different. that we
situation
killed
in the
him.
cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I just don't think it's worth the risk.
Alex, it killed you.
Ooh, it is
Back
different.
then, I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1.
It was different.
To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
All right, at least we got some variation with Alex and the robots. That's cool. That's interesting. He says he would have
What
done
you
the same thing to
experienced was a
himself back
reconstruction
then.
based on Morgan's memories.
We'll talk about what I think about the story and the ending
That's
based
the
on
world today.
what happens here.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're
taking
gonna
his
shake
hand.
things up, like old times.
All right, we got some variation there. Now that we're done, I could talk about my thoughts and what I think of the ending. All right, so first let's start with the gameplay. What I thought of the game. You know what game is really, really well done? When it does something better than any other game out there. What I think this game did best compared to any other game I've ever played is the variation. If you do something, even if it's the smallest thing different, you will get like brand new dialogue that you've never heard before. There's just so many different ways you can play and end this game. Gameplay was fun. I really liked the weapons they had. Enemies were unique. Some parts were very frustrating, like finding the voice logs. Sometimes directions weren't the most clear, but I only had to change the story mode out of frustration, like just a handful of times during the audio logs and then during another part that I can't remember. Gameplay was fun. The jetpack was really cool, very cool addition. Characters were good. The story was fantastic. The simulation ending, the simulation reveal, I did not expect that at all. Very good game. Would recommend. Check out Prey on Steam right now. Go to the search bar, type Prey, and you will find Prey. Who knows, I might buy Prey Moon Crash and, you know, play that as well. Alright, now let's talk about what I think about the story. So, we're obviously in a simulation. None of that was real, but that ending we just got gave me some insight. What it said, Alex said that he would have done the same thing back then. So, that leads me to believe that these events that we experienced happened in real life. And in those events, or after, the real Morgan probably died. And now what Alex wants to do is he wants to, like, reconstruct a version of us using the Typhon abilities. Which is why he wanted us to experience Morgan's memories. Which is why he killed us when we tried to flee the escape pod before the big Typhon creature showed up. Because that is not what the real Morgan would have done. It was not a good Morgan, so he terminated it and restarted. Like in that secret ending we saw. And remember, I've said this before, if you want to go check out the secret ending, make sure to watch my previous video. I'll probably have it in the title there somewhere. But yeah, I think that's what the story is. He wants to make like a Typhon version of Morgan. And of course, the world is not very good right now, which leads me to believe that Alex's plan probably failed, which is why he said he would do the same thing we did to him back then. And yeah, he probably just wanted his brother back. Alright. Well, this is the final video on Prey. Thank you all so much for watching. This is the end of our playthrough. It's been a wild ride playing this game over the course of a couple months. We're finally done. And I will be moving on to another game on top of Guardians of the Galaxy. I will be playing that as well. Hopefully more. But there are also new games that I want to start as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Watch all the videos in the correct order, please. Put a lot of work into this series, and I want it to be watched. I want it to be watched right. I appreciate anybody who's come this far to the very end. The secrets video. Kind of. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if what you want to see next. If you want to see Prey Moon Crash, comment that as well. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, guys.